Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupitrt James, where I awaken the astrologer within you. You know, I really do feel that before a time of iPhones and iPads and Twitter and TikTok and this and that, we were a culture and a society that were better able to understand the languages of the stars, and it was with that language that we understood exactly what the universe wanted from us once we interpreted our birth charts. And so I'm just here behind this camera to remind you of that gift that you already have, that innate language that you already know, so that when you look at your birth chart, you know where your gifts and talents lie. That way we can help our friends, our families to get to our dreams further, faster, and stronger. And so if that sounds good to you, let's get into it. Today we are going to get into Jupiter in the 11th house. Now Jupiter in the 11th house is gonna be someone that for me kind of gives me almost fame vibes, or someone that is very, will have a lot of money in the future. But before we unpack the secrets of that, before we really dive deep into that aspect, let's go ahead and separate the aspects. That way when we see each aspect play out in the world, we are better able to recognize exactly what they are in all aspects, you know? So now with Jupiter in birth chart for me is always going to indicate for me the positivity, the exuberance, and the luck and expansion of the person. Wherever this person's Jupiter is pointing to in their chart, it's gonna show me that when they do this thing, doors are open for them and expanse is graced upon them, you know? It's gonna be their luck placement. It's where luck is activated in the chart. It is where they can find themselves out of a tough situation, should they find themselves in a tough situation. If they do this thing, luck, money, love, expansion brings this to them by doing that thing. Jupiter is a very positive planet, very, very positive. It is 99% of the time positive. 100% of the time, Jupiter is positive. It brings joy and expansion. This is also the teaching and preaching planet. You know, this person can be, in Jupiter could be very teachy and preachy depending on the placement. Now, with 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and Uranus and Saturn. And so it will be the future gains and the money of this person. It will be the fan club and the community that this person will involve themselves around. You know, when this person closes their eyes and they really think, okay, what is the flavor of my friends? This is where the 11th house is. You know, this person, depending on the sign that the 11th house is colored by, because remember, depending on your rising sign, your 11th house will be different from a lot of people's, you know? But remember this, that original ruler of 11th house is Aquarius, and who rules Aquarius? Uranus and Saturn. So it's gonna bring that quality to whatever sign is in your 11th house. But this is the sign of your future gains and like the organizations that you find yourself in, and like the future money and dreams and wishes of the person. So with Jupiter in the 11th house, this person is gonna have very big dreams. You are gonna have very big dreams for yourself. You are gonna be someone that in the future, when you really think, you're like, wow, you know, in the future, I want to have this and I want that. And it's gonna be a very grandiose idea of where you wanna end up in the future. You know that you want to have a lot of money, and you probably will. You most likely will. In the future, you are going to get your dreams blessed. You're blessed with your dreams. You know, these things that you dream of and that you hope for and the goals that you want to achieve, you will be blessed with them in the future. You know, you may not have them now, and it may take a lot of work to get to where you want to be, but it will be by the measure of your hard work and your belief within yourself that you will get these things. You are going to be blessed with a lot of friends and a lot of people around you that bring you luck and expansion. I'm sure that if you go into your phone book, you have the connections you need in order to get to where you want to be and make your dreams a reality. It'll be by your networks and your friendship groups that you become expansive. You are also going to be someone that has very lucky friends. For some reason or another, your friends bail you out of tough situations, or you're going to be in communities around people that just bring you luck for whatever reason. Maybe they help you out, maybe they give you money, maybe they connect you from one person to another, or help you with jobs or things like that. Your friends are going to be your saving grace, and you have very positive thinking people around you. Your friends are your lifeline. So yeah, that's that for the Jupiter in the 11th house. Now, with Jupiter 11th house, you are also going to take on very Aquarian qualities, meaning that you are going to be someone that wants to bring something to humanity in some shape or form. It'll be by the product or the service or the invention that you make in the future, something you give to the world that will make you famous and abundant and lucky in this life. It'll be something that you bring to the table later on in your life, or that you're even working on now. You could be working on these things now and you can reap the benefits of that invention or that thing that you're doing for the world. You're going to take on very Aquarian qualities. You are going to have an Aquarian streak. It will be by you being very cutting edge and by you being ahead of the curve that you become very lucky. I'm sure that this is like trendsetter placements. You are someone that can be a trendsetter, or someone that, you know, again, by you being ahead of the curve and you bringing something to the table that the world has never seen before will be your luck. You will activate your luck. You will activate that sweet spot, that Jupiterian luck within you, where it's like, boom, luck happens, money happens, expansion happens. So yeah, this is a very cool placement. If you have Jupiter in the 11th house, can you write down below what sign that is for you? And if this is ringing true for you so far, let me know. Because listen, I'm behind this computer and I'm behind these screens and I'm in my books and I'm using my intuition. And so I really want to know if this is ringing true for you at all. Are you someone that wants to bring something to the table, or are inventing something, or you work for large organizations? You could find yourself always working for very large organizations, and it'll be by you aligning yourself with those organizations that you become lucky, that your life opens up and becomes grand and whatnot. So if that's you, if this rings true for you, write that down below. You are also someone that attracts very quirky characters to you as far as your friends. Your friends could be very cutting edge as well, very, you know, individualistic in their own right. Are you that person? Let me know right now. I just get really passionate about this stuff because I want to know. I just want to know if my hunches are correct. But yeah, that's Jupiter in the 11th house. If you have this placement, you're going to be very blessed with a future and that is graced by the universe. You've been very blessed with a future. Your future is going to be bomb. Like, don't even worry. Just work hard today and follow your goals, follow your dreams, follow that thing that's in your chest that says, I want to be this, I want to be that, or I have a vision for my life, and make the necessary steps to do that, because it'll be by you doing that that you become blessed. It's like it's literally like what do they call it? A self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, you have that gift of a self-fulfilling prophecy by you prophesizing a very good future, and by you walking in that prophecy, you self-fulfill it. You know, so do that. Like, you can make your dreams come true with this placement. When you have Jupiter in the 11th house, it's saying whatever you dream of, you can make real. Whatever you dream of, you can make possible. So do it, and probably use your friends and family to help you do that, and that will even activate it more. Use the company and the friends and the connections that you have to help invent the thing that you have for the world and the life that you want to live in the future, and use all those factors in some way, and I bet you will get lucky and expansive in this life, and you will have a blessed future life. So that was my video, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye.